Imagine holding something in your hand that looks like nothing more than spare change. But in reality, it's worth a small fortune. This is Norway's 50 coin, minted in the year 2005, the very last year this coin was ever produced. For over a century, the 50 was a part of Norwegian currency. It helped pay for milk, newspapers, tram tickets, everyday things we don't even think about. But in 2005, it disappeared, silently removed from circulation. And with it, a chapter of Norway's monetary history closed forever. Camera with flash visual. A montage of people using coins in old shops, switching to a modern contactless payment method. As digital payments took over and prices climbed, the value of the 50 began to fade. In practical terms, it became, well, almost useless. But here's where it gets interesting. Because the final year, the 2005 edition, wasn't just another coin. It was the end of an era. And when things end, they often become rare. And when they become rare, collectors start watching. Let's talk numbers. Over 14 million of these coins were minted in 2005. So you might think, that's not rare, right? But here's the catch. After the demonetization, most of them were returned, recycled, or simply lost. And of those that remain, only a tiny percentage are in mint condition, untouched by time, free from scratches, still shimmering like the day they were struck. These high-grade coins, especially the ones that were never circulated, are now like hidden treasures, waiting to be discovered. Over the past few years, numismatics, that's the fancy word for coin collecting, has exploded in popularity. The internet brought buyers and sellers together from all over the world. And suddenly, this little coin from Norway became a star. One such coin, flawless, gleaming, and graded at the highest level, was recently sold for something absolutely staggering. Yes, you heard that right, 12 million. For a coin that's smaller than a bottle cap. So why would anyone pay that much for such a small piece of metal? In the world of rare coins, it's not about size. It's about story. The 50 coin from 2005 is now a symbol of transition. From old to new, from physical to digital. It tells the story of how money evolves. Of how something once ordinary can become extraordinary. Simply because it no longer exists. And for collectors, owning that story, owning the very last breath of a currency, is priceless. Still think it's just pocket change? Maybe it's time to check your old drawers, your piggy banks, or that box of forgotten coins in your attic. Because that one little might just change your life. And while not every coin is worth millions, some are. You just need to know what to look for. The 50 gone from circulation, but more valuable than ever.